Magsayang araw, students! I am Teacher Jessa, your math teacher for this lesson. In this video, we will discuss about factoring polynomials with common monomial factor. In this lesson, our knowledge in greatest common factor or GCF and distributive property of multiplication is needed. Before we proceed in factoring polynomial with common monomial factor, let's have a review about GCF. We will use prime factorization in finding the GCF of any expression. Let's have this one, 24x squared and 18x. Using prime factorization, the factors of 24x squared are 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 times x, while 18x are 2 times 3 times 3 times x. The first common factor is 2, so we will bring it down. The second common is 3. Bring it down again and multiply it to 2. Then another common is x. So, 2 times 3 times x is equal to 6x. Therefore, the GCF is 6x. Our next example is 20x cubed, 30x squared, and 5x. So, let us find the GCF. Using prime factorization, the factors of 20x cubed are 2 times 2 times 5 times x times x times x. And the factor of 30x squared are 2 times 3 times 5 times x times x. And the factors of 5x are 5 times x. The common factors are 5. So, bring it down. And x. So, 5 times x, we will have 5x. Therefore, the GCF of 20x cubed, 30x squared, and 5x is 5x. What is common monomial factor? It is a monomial that is common factor to all of the terms of a polynomial. In factoring polynomial with common monomial factor, we will follow 3 easy steps. Number 1, find the GCF of all terms in the polynomial using prime factorization. Step 2, divide each term of the polynomial by the GCF to find the other factors. Step 3, write the factors as the product of GCF and the other factor. Let's have the first one. Factor x squared minus 5x. Step 1. Find the GCF of all terms in the polynomial using prime factorization. Upon applying the prime factorization, the GCF is x. Step 2. Divide each term of the polynomial by the GCF. X squared, which is the first term, divided by the GCF x. By subtracting exponent 2 and 1, we will have x. Second term is negative 5x. Divided by the GCF x will result to negative 5. Therefore, x and negative 5 are the terms of the other factor. Step 3. Write the factors as the product of GCF and other factor. GCF x times the other factor, which is x minus 5. Therefore, the factored form of x squared minus 5x is x times x minus 5. Example number 2. 14x squared plus 21x. Step number 1. Upon applying prime factorization, the GCF is 7x. Step 2. 14x squared, which is the first term, divided by the GCF 7x. 14 divided by 7 is 2. Subtracting the exponent 2 and 1, we will have 2x. Second term, 21x divided by the GCF 7x will result to 3. Therefore, 2x and 3 are the terms of the other factor. Step 3. GCF 7x times the other terms of the factor, which is x plus 3. Therefore, the factored form of 14x squared plus 21x is 7x times x plus 3. Given number 3. Factor 2x cubed plus 16x squared minus 4x. Step 1. Upon applying prime factorization, the GCF is 2x. Step 2. 2x cubed, which is the first term, divided by the GCF 2x. 2 divided by 2 is 1. Subtracting the exponents 3 and 1, we will have x squared. Second term, 16x squared divided by the GCF 2x. 16 divided by 2 is 8. Subtracting the exponents 2 and 1, we will have 8x. Third term is negative 4x divided by the GCF 2x will result to negative 2. Therefore, x squared, 8x, and negative 2 are the terms of the other factor. Step 3. GCF 2x times the other factor x squared plus 8x minus 2, the factored form of 2x cubed plus 16x minus 4x is 2x times x squared plus 8x minus 2. For our last example, let's have this problem. Miss Cordero is planning to have a rectangular garden. If the area of the garden is 27x squared minus 6x square meters, find the length if the width is 3x meters. To solve this problem, let us apply the steps in factoring common monomial factor. The given in this problem are the area 27x squared minus 6x square meters and width, which is 3x meter. Step 1. Upon applying the prime factorization, the GCF of 27x squared minus 6x is 3x. And this is the width. Step 2. 27x squared, which is the first term, divided by the GCF 3x. 27 divided by 3 is 9. Subtracting the exponents 2 and 1, we will have 9x. Second term is negative 6x divided by the GCF 3x is negative 2. Therefore, 9x and negative 2 are the terms of the other factor. Step 3. GCF 3x times the other factor 9x minus 2. The formula in finding the area of a rectangle is length times the width. The given area is 27x squared minus 6x is equal to the factored form 3x times 9x minus 2. Since the width is 3x, therefore 9x minus 2 is the length of the garden. This ends our discussion for this lesson. Again, this is Teacher Jessa. Enjoy solving math problems. Good day and God bless.